for everybody.
Because I'm a fighter, I fight everyone.
There he goes! It's over! Featherweight champion of the world! Stare down from Bukemi. All business.
I grinded so many years for this.
Oh, and a knee sends Ivy out of the ring and down. And down he goes! Straight out of Mexico! Oh, whoa! He has to go for the gusto.
He definitely woke him up.
Or a kick lands, and there's a perfectly timed one again.
Nasty.
The summer is heating up as the world's elite stand-up fighters return to the Netherlands when the Glory Ring touches down in Rotterdam for a scorching night of kickboxing action. From inside the sold-out Top Sports Centrum, this is the Glory 93 preliminary card. What's up, kickboxing fans? So glad you could be a part of the Glory 93 prelims. Ron Kruk, joined as always by the former champ and Glory Hall of Famer Joseph Altolini. And Joseph, the Glory red-hot summer of kickboxing rolls on tonight.
Yeah, I mean, anytime we're in Holland, there's excitement, good fight cards. And tonight is special because we got fighters from all over. We have a new signing, which is huge, in Typhoon Ozcan. And then that main event, nothing's better than that. Andy Semelier taking on Tijani Bastati.
Absolutely. We have 3 preliminary bouts to gear you up for the Glory 93 main card. No better way to kick off a summer blockbuster than with the big boys, as the heavyweights will get the action rolling. Joseph, what fight has intrigued you?
Well, it's going to be that third fight of the prelims here. Mehdi Ait El Hadj versus Don Sno. Both very confident. Don Sno, you know, he's a big talker. He's undefeated in Glory right now, so he's confident coming in. But Mehdi Ait El Hadj, a big power puncher, young and hungry as well. Keep an eye on that one.
Good one. And then later tonight, the Glory 93 main card features several veterans looking to get back in that title fight conversation. And Joseph, also some top prospects hoping to instantly make a name for themselves.
Yeah, and keep an eye on this card because you got a young Nikola Todorovic and Robin Sears. That's a fantastic welterweight bout. But I'm going to call my early fight of the night prediction. It might be Abraham Vidales versus Miguel Trindade. Both technicians who can box, kick, and knee very well. These two young guys are fantastic.
And then the business portion of tonight's card features a heated rematch and a couple of super fights. Co-main event, reigning Glory featherweight world champion Patch battling Kento Haraguchi for a third time. And in the main event, the former Glory welterweight champion Andy Semelier welcomes current lightweight champion Tijani Bastati up to the welterweight class tonight, Joseph.
Yeah, these last 3 fights are fantastic. Michael Bolpeo, Ulrich Bokeme, number 2. We saw that first one. We'll talk about it a little later. But Patch Panamaroon, come on. He's been so dominant in that featherweight division. And he's taking on a fighter from Japan he knows well and has beaten twice before.
Glory 93 available exclusively here in the Netherlands on Videoland, Bally Live in Stadium across the United States and Canada, DAZN in France and Belgium, and check us out on Unext in Japan. Well, champ, so many athletic fighters entering into that Glory ring tonight. Give us 3 you're keeping an eye on.
Well, that was a tough task to find 3, but I think my top 3, it's going to go Michael Boapea. He's just fantastic. He's got a lot of energy. His fighting style is so fan-friendly. It's relentless pressure. That's all he knows how to do, and he's going to keep coming forward. And he wants to get that shot back at Donathan Visa, so he's been confident since that fight. Then Tijani Bastati moving up in weight for the first time. He's our lightweight champion, has defended the belt many times. This is a new test for him. So when he got the name Andy Semelier, he was ready to jump on it. And this is the big signing we keep talking about, Typhoon Ozcan. He's known all around the world with spectacular fights, but he's making his Glory debut, which is crazy, on his 100th professional fight.
Kickboxing fans here in the Netherlands and really all around the globe are excited to see Typhoon Ozcan make his highly anticipated Glory debut tonight. Here's what he had to say about stepping in the Glory ring for the first time.
Yeah, because, you know, I went for 4 years to Asia. I didn't fight as many times as I wanted to fight. And so my love began to go away from the sport. And now I feel like my love is back, you know, in my hometown, in front of my fans, in front of my family. And of course, Glory is now a very big organization. They do a lot of great stuff with the media. It's everything is just very nice to be here now. So that's why I'm very excited.
And in the co-main event, the legendary Petch looks for his 170th career victory, and he looks to keep that successful title fight streak rolling when he clashes with a very familiar foe in Kento Haraguchi. Joseph, those two have fought twice already, but what Petch has done in the featherweight division is unbelievable, and he is chasing a record held by one of Glory's all-time best.
Yeah, it's insane how long Petch has been champion for. I mean, this is defended the title 8th time. Rico Verhoeven at 11. I mean, very close. He's catching Rico very quickly. But another fighter on the card to watch out for who also has 5 title defense, that's Tijani Bestati, but that's in the lightweight division. You're going to see him tonight in the welterweight division for the first time.
Tonight's card will also feature a heated rematch between two former middleweight title challengers when #1 ranked Michael Boapea runs it back with #3 ranked Ulrich Bokeme. Joseph, their last fight produced fireworks and a violent finish.
Oh yeah, just the way they came out, the stare down, the press conference into this fight was insane. But right away, Boapea pressure, and an unfortunate incident here. You had the teeth of Bokeme come out. It was a dental issue, and he didn't have a chance to finish this fight. This is why this rematch is important for Bokeme.
He's tired of talking about his teeth. He made that very clear in the press conference yesterday. Marquee fight of the night. Former Glory welterweight champion Andy Semelier returns to the ring after suffering his first loss in the promotion to face the current lightweight king, Tijani Bestati, who moves up a weight class. Joseph, there's a lot on the line in this one.
Yeah, I mean, this has to be one of the biggest super fights and fights you can make from the Glory kickboxing roster. We know Andy Semelier was so dominant as a welterweight as soon as he came in, recently losing to Chico Quasi, but Tijani Bestati, he's a big lightweight. He's been so dominant there, so for him to step up and to take on the #1 welterweight is a huge task, and this is why I'm excited for this fight.
Here's what they had to say about this massive Glory super fight.
Right now I don't think about the loss anymore because I think about that a lot of times and I talk with my team about it. Because now it's time to focus on my next fight and not think about my loss anymore. And Tijani is a good fighter, but I'm gonna show myself again, like always. Just show him where I am. And I want to show everyone that I am the best, so I need to step up my game again.
I trusted the process. First Semelier winning this fight, then Chico winning that fight, and I'm the champ. And you know, that's my plan for now.
These two have competed in 13 Glory World Championship fights and combined, Joseph, 8 title defenses. We're looking at 2 of the sport's best.
Oh, easily. I mean, not only does their record show it, but just stylistically, they're both such complete fighters. Good striking, good offense. They got their punches, the knees, the kicks. The defense they have is incredible. So 2 masters fighting to see who's the best.
Can't wait. Buckle up because the Glory preliminary card starts right now. And the man to kick off the action, as always, is the voice of the Glory ring, Tim Hughes.
Hello, Rotterdam! Good evening. Like to say welcome to those of you that are already in your seats for what promises to be another fantastic night of world-class kickboxing. The best kickboxers in the world come here to Rotterdam in front of the best kickboxing fans in the world in what will soon be a sold-out Top Sports Centrum tonight. 9 great bouts on the card. Your co-main event tonight features Petch, who returns to the Glory ring to make his 8th defense of the belt. Also your main event tonight, one fans have been asking for, Tijani Bestati, the reigning lightweight champion, taking on Andy Semelier, the former welterweight champion, for bragging rights here in Holland. Before we get to our first preliminary bout of the evening, please help me welcome our beautiful Glory girls. Here is Stephanie and Tara.
Baby, I knew you would. Hot thing. Tell me what you see. smiles for me.
As I mentioned, 9 great fights on the card tonight, 3 preliminary bouts. That we head right to the heavyweight division. This one's scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Both of these fighters making their exciting debut on the world stage with glory tonight. First to make his way to the glory ring, please make him feel welcome. It's Fabrice Nidre.
Two young, up-and-coming heavyweights from the House of Glory reality show continue their journey, beginning with Fabrice Nidre, making his glory debut tonight. Took this fight on only 2 weeks' notice.
Yeah, and I mean, this is why he's coming in here, and he's like, you can't give up an opportunity to fight in glory, so for the short notice, no problem for Nidre.
And now please welcome his opponent, Astrid Gashi.
Also making his glory debut, Astrid Agashi had a full training camp, was originally scheduled to fight Dutch star Colin George. Injury forced him out. He trained with the great Rico Verhoeven for this matchup.
Yeah, and you can see him with his twin brother. Gashi, very known for his pressure and his power. He's looking for a knockout tonight.
Tell the Tape powered by Unibet. Gashi is 28 and Nidre 2 years younger at 6'6". Gashi is 3 inches taller and weighed in a massive 39 pounds heavier than Nidre. He'll try to utilize a huge 6-inch reach advantage.
When it comes to the professional experience, 7-fight end for Nidre, 28 fights, 21 for Gashi. And the stats we like the best, KO percentages, both at least 50% or higher.
Here are the glory rules. Bouts are 3 3-minute rounds, 5 3 minutes for world championships. Punches, kicks, and knees, of course, are legal. No elbows, throws, or sweeps. 3 knockdowns in a round or 4 in the fight will result in a TKO victory. Standing 8 counts, and the ringside doctor or referee can stop the fight. Bazooka Joe, take us through the glory scoring system.
Yep, the scoring is scored based on the following prioritized criteria, starting with knockdowns, followed by damage, then the number of clean scoring strikes, but with an emphasis on spectacular techniques, followed by normal scoring strikes. Finally, if there's no clear advantage, judges look for the aggressor.
The open scoring system will be utilized with 5 judges scoring the bout using the 10-point must scoring system. Points are deducted for knockdowns or rule violations. As always, the scores will be shown at the conclusion of each round so fans know exactly how the judges are scoring the fights.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this bout scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in Glory's heavyweight division. Let's meet the fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner. He is a multi-time French champion, making his glory debut tonight. His record, 25 wins with 3 losses, 14 of those wins coming by knockout. At 6 feet 3 inches tall, 1.90 meters, he weighed in at 227 pounds, 103.2 kilos. He fights tonight in Rotterdam representing the Ivory Coast. Please welcome Fabrice Nidre. And now his opponent, fighting out of the white corner, coming off an impressive 3rd-round knockout in February. He, too, will make his glory debut tonight. As a professional, 16 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw, and 8 career knockouts. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, 1.98 meters, and weighed in at fight time at 266 pounds, 120.9 kilos. Fighting tonight out of Albania, here is Astrid Gashi. And your referee in charge of this bout is Niels Berskin.
Okay, gentlemen, glory fight. Fight hard, fight clean. Protect yourself at all the times. Shake hands if you like. Go back to your corner.
Heavyweight showdown to kick off the Glory 93 preliminary card. No, you are not seeing double. Astrid Gashi has a twin brother in his corner, Luigi, who he trains with. And when you say identical, I mean, Joseph, they are identical.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loving the way Gashi's coming out with these hard kicks. Nidre the southpaw.
Going to the body and the ribs right away. Heavy kicks.
Yeah, you can see the big power that Gashi has. Well known for that big overhand right punch.
And weighed in 39 pounds heavier than Nidre. We'll see if that weight transpires over to his power, and he is letting his fists fly.
I mean,
the attempt from Nidre.
Yeah, Nidre's attacking Gashi. He should be moving around, trying to work his way in, but he's taking that power and wanting to bring it back.
Both fighters making their glory debuts tonight.
Yep, Gashi's still trying to land that big overhand right. I love those kicks he started the fight with, though. Keep mixing those together. There we go.
High kick blocked by Nidre, but and Nidre, that was a slip.
I just think Gashi has so much power, even through the blocks of Nidre. They're doing damage.
8 knockouts on his resume, and he is firing away. Nidre does not want to be stuck in that corner.
No, I'm surprised Nidre is just throwing knees against the big puncher. That's got to be a count.
That is a knockdown, the first one of the fight, delivered by Astrid Gashi. Standing 8 count for Nidre.
Fight!
Gashi looking to go in for the kill.
Yeah, back to those big kicks. Now it's the left hook.
That left hook got through. Nidre needs to change the momentum of this fight with under a minute to go. Oh, he stumbles.
Yeah, I want to see if Gashi can set up the knockout.
Gashi is going for it. 45 seconds. Referee splits our fighters. He comes back with that left hook, and a stinging jab knocks Nidre down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Power too much for Nidre.
8.
One more knockdown in the next 25 seconds, and this fight is over. Nidre going to the ribs with the kick.
Yeah, if I'm Nidre, just kind of shell up a little bit, try to move around. And down.
Over.
1, 2,
and should be
3,
out.
4.
And it is. This fight is finished. Astrid Gashi takes out Fabrice Nidre in the very first round.
Yeah, and he did it like he said, coming in, big power. He's found the right hand, good power kicks, found some good left hooks as well. Good debut for Astrid Gashi. Well done.
Dominant as I look over at the stats. Total punches thrown and landed by Astrid Gashi, 34-4.
Yeah, he just throws everything with power. And as a big boy, I like that he started changing levels, ripped the body, mixed in some of his knees. We saw him kicking on the outside, puts things together. Yeah, it looks like there could be a bright future here for Gashi in the future.
Talked about this being a dream come true to make his glory debut here in Amsterdam. Said this has been the goal since day one that I started.
See some excitement at him. To me,
Big
when I first
smile.
met him, I thought of it right away. Antonio Plazabot, built big, built strong, big
Great
power
comparison.
puncher. Yep.
We will make it official after this.
All business.
I grinded So many years for this.
And down he goes, straight out of Mexico. Let's now get the official time. We go back inside the glory ring. Here's Tim Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you watched it as it happened. This fight comes to an end after 3 knockdowns within the round and ends by way of the Glory Maximum knockdown rule. We have an official time of 2 minutes, 54 seconds of the opening round, and ends by technical knockout for your winner, Astrid Gashi.
I'm here with your winner, Astrid Gashi. You got to be happy with a debut like that.
It can be better, man. It can be better. I like it.
You're known for your power punches. You got it done, but your kicks were impressive as well on the outside.
Like I told you in the interview, I don't like just to punch. I like to mix the style, the combination, and then I listen to my corner, and that's it.
All right, well, I mean, I guess if we look at the screen here, we can kind of look at your knockdowns here in the fight. Take us through this fight and your knockdowns.
Yeah, I know he kick hard with the legs, but I know if I hit the body, he can hold the whole power because it's like this, and I know he will stop.
Yeah, you're known for the power in the right hand, but we saw left hooks, body punches, a really good, well-rounded package.
Yeah, everybody now looking at the video, they know I hit hard with the right leg, but now I will hit hard with the left hook also.
I mean, I know it's your debut, but you got to be thinking of some of the bigger names here in the heavyweight division.
I'm ready for everybody. Who everybody wants to fight me, I'm ready. It will be the same like this. It's my dream to come here. Now I am here, and I will stay here until I be champion.
All right, let's hear it for your winner, Astrid Gashi.
Welcome to Glory. Astrid Gashi, impressive Glory debut and his 7th career victory. But first, inside the Glory ring. Middleweight action coming up next when number 5 ranked Yuri Souza looks for his 45th career victory tonight when he battles with the Frenchman, Francis Ogoma, who makes his Glory debut tonight.
Sign with Glory, it means very much to me. I'm very, very happy to sign with them now. I've been a couple of years to Asia, you know, for 4 years, and after that, you know, I missed my fans, you know. Then you know that you do everything for the fans, because if your fans not there, then you don't feel the excitement, you know, the energy. So I was very happy to come back. My main goal is to be champion at Glory. They all interest me. I would love for me to test myself against them. You know, Chico has a lot of power. Samir has very compact style, very high level striking, and Tijani same high level striking. So I want to see what Tijani is going to do in the welterweight division. Hello guys, Typhoon Özcan here. I will become the welterweight champ because I'm the best. Haydi.
Fighting out of Ghana, he is nicknamed the Time Bomb.
Yeah, Boapea is very fun to watch. And when coming in and talking to him, he's young, but it's all about the mindset. He feels that his mindset's one of the strongest in the division, and at only 22 years old, he's got a ton of potential.
Says his dream is to become the first Ghanaian champion in glory.
Michael, the Time Bomb, Boapea!
First time I heard I was gonna fight for glory, it was like, I was emotional, you know, happy.
Oh, uppercut.
Nice uppercut, and a second one.
At that fight, I put myself on the map a little bit.
Wow, how impressed are you by this Ghanaian, Joe?
Oh, man, 22 years old, for forgetting his age as well.
Oh, big right hand, and now it's code red time for Kruger, who eats another uppercut.
I show the fans, I show the people that I'm here to stay.
While he's doing
And down goes Kruger with a high kick.
This was one of the best debuts I have ever seen. Give me your thoughts.
Had a big mouth.
Listen, I have no time to waste. I want #1 contender.
I gained a lot of experience.
Michael Boapea!
I'm enjoying the journey, yeah.
Time now, ladies and gentlemen, for a middleweight matchup, also scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. He is the 2022 Serbian champion. Please welcome Frangis Goma.
Making his glory debut tonight is Frangis Goma, French and a European kickboxing champion in 2023, and as Tim said, a former champion in Serbia in 2022.
Yeah, he's a bright talent to watch. I'm excited to see him go. And speaking to our French matchmaker, he says that Goma has a lot of potential.
His opponent is coming off a unanimous decision in Germany at Glory 86 last year. We welcome back Yuri de Souza.
Former Glory title challenger Yuri de Souza stepping back in the Glory ring for the first time in over a year, made a name for himself in his Glory debut at Glory 81 when he stepped in late notice to fight middleweight champ Donovan Visa.
Yeah, to fight Donovan Visa on his debut is insane.
Welcome.
He lost that, and he ended up losing a Circon after that, but it was his win against Luderbach at Glory 86 Germany that's brought his confidence back, and he feels he needs a big win here to kind of get back at the closer chances of getting a title shot in the future.
The number 5 ranked middleweight in Glory looking for his 45th career victory. Here are the numbers and the tail of the tape presented by Unibet. De Souza is 29 and Goma at 35 years old is 6 years his elder. Goma is an inch taller. Both fighters made the contracted weight, and the substantial 5.5-inch reach advantage goes to Goma.
With the professional experience, big edge going to Yuri de Souza, 54 to the 27 of Goma, and both gentlemen with similar KO ratios, 45 to 48%.
This battle of the middleweights once again scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds. Introducing first, standing on my right and fighting out of the black corner. He is a French and European champion set to make his Glory debut tonight here in Rotterdam. His professional record, 21 wins with 6 losses, 10 of those wins coming by way of knockout. At 6 feet 2 inches tall, 1.89 meters, he weighed in at 186 pounds, 84.7 kilos. He represents France tonight by way of the Congo. Please welcome Frangis, the Front, Goma. Here now is his opponent, standing on my left and fighting out of the white corner, a German, European, and world champion. His professional record impressive. 44 wins, just 9 losses, 1 bout scored even, and 20 of those wins have come by knockout. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, 1.87 meters, and he too weighed in at fight time at an even 186 pounds, 84.7 kilograms. Fighting tonight out of Portugal by way of Germany, please welcome Yuri Bad News de Sousa. The referee for this contest, Goran Semerina.
Fighters, share gloves. Glory rules, okay? Listen to my command. Thank you. Thank you.
Middleweights get the spotlight as we are under an hour before the main Glory 93 card gets underway. Ron Kruk and Joseph Valtellini with you for this action. Yuri de Souza, he's got the black shorts, and Frankis Goma, green trunks.
I'm expecting Yuri de Souza to try to use his low kicks, power punches, where Goma is going to be more of a volume approach. Try to throw a lot of attacks and try to get Yuri de Souza to make mistakes and counter like that.
Goma very active here early on. De Souza, the number 5 ranked middleweight, looking for his 45th win tonight.
Yep, I like the nice high guard defense of de Souza. Especially when he's throwing his kicks, he knows Goma's going to counter, so sharp defense from de Souza.
Front kick there from Goma, and man, Souza throwing a flurry of shots.
Yeah, beautiful combination, ending with the low kick, Dutch style. He's training at Hemmer's Gym, known for their Dutch style kickboxing.
Absolutely, always great athletes coming out of Hemmer's Gym. Nicky Hemmers in de Souza's corner tonight.
I like Goma's front kicks too.
Goma, listen, he is as confident as they get. It is his Glory debut tonight, but he said he is not intimidated. And he takes a tumble.
Give me gloves. No, okay.
Yeah, he can't plow once he grabs the leg. Goma's up and ready to go. He's really liking these front kicks, Goma.
Yes, absolutely.
Just a beautiful strike against a pressure fighter.
Well, you know why? Because his nickname is Front, Joseph.
There you go.
There we go. Beautiful setup. And now Goma letting his fist fly as well. Referee resets in the middle of the Glory ring. Under a minute to go, opening round. Goma and de Souza.
Ooh, de Souza's trying his front kicks now. Good counter by the hands of Goma. Nice little technical matchup.
Both fighters extremely accurate so far.
Ooh, nice. Nice eyes from de Souza. Yeah, Goma's definitely not intimidated to walk forward and throw.
Extremely confident. Said this is the moment he has been waiting for in his career, making his Glory debut tonight in the Mecca of kickboxing.
Ooh, nice power shot there from de Souza.
De Souza ends the round with the solid strike, but a nice opening round for Frankis Goma, making his Glory debut tonight. Let's get some bad news and meet the 29-year-old Yuri de Souza, known for his devastating hooks and low kicks, and he speaks 5 different languages. Very, very impressive.
Yeah, I'd say so. Frankis Goma, nicknamed Front, as Ron just mentioned, based on his front kicks that he throws very well. And he is trained with Glory welterweight champion Chico Quasi. I had the opportunity to do that too, and let me tell you, he's that good.
Talk about the experience, man, because he exploded onto the scene.
Oh yeah,
new champ.
I sparred with him just before he became champion. After that, I'm like, you're going to be the champ one day.
Serious.
Right after that, yep, he's that good.
We are ready for round number 2 in the Glory middleweight division. Yuri de Souza, black shorts, and Frankis Goma, the green trunks. They come out firing.
Fight!
High defense. Ooh. Souza just missed with that uppercut, but there's the kicks again from Goma.
Goma's got nice straight attacks. Good jab, 1-2, the front kick. He's got to start laying out those long, straight punches.
You keep attacking that lead leg. That will slow down the movement of D'Souza, that's for sure.
Last time. Fight!
Extremely close fight so far as we hit 2 minutes ago. Spinning back fist just misses from D'Souza. Right now, Goma landing 57% of his strikes compared to 54 for D'Souza. Oh, high knee. Blocked though by Goma.
I'm wondering is it D'Souza slowing down a bit, or is just taking, trying to bring in some counter fighting?
Right, great question.
Shading Goma in, but looks like Goma's taking
in
over.
The corner, I agree. Just misses with a beautiful level change from Goma to avoid that hook. That's a great question. It does seem like he's slowing down a bit, Joseph.
He is a big power puncher the way he came in swinging, where Goma may be a little bit more efficient with his striking, picking his shots a little bit more.
Both are landing about 56% of their strikes thrown. See Goma attacking the head with a lot of those high kicks.
Ooh, you can even see the punches of D'Souza slowing a bit as well. Goma's able to read them, slip them, roll under them now.
Nice counter from D'Souza. 30 seconds to go, second round.
It's definitely a better round for Goma. Yeah.
Ooh, that one got through the defense. Then a kick to the ribs.
Yeah, Goma's looking sharp this round. He's moving his head a little bit more, mixing levels with his strikes, staying active.
Special thanks to our partner Fairtex. Visit fairtex.com for all your fight gear needs.
Écoute le coach. Respire, respire. Encore. Hey, les shoots, tu nous font mal, d'accord? Ça marche? À mi-distance, tu peux arrêter de baisser les bras. Tu bloques, remets tes crochets et les genoux. J'ai appliqué plusieurs fois. Ok? Il baisse le rythme. C'est là que tu vas t'imposer en patron sur ce round-là. D'accord? T'entends ou pas?
He doesn't want to have the fight. He wants to play, go away, go fight it, please. Come on.
Fighters get their final instructions and a very close fight, champ. How do you have this one scored?
Well, I think I'm going to go 1 round apiece. I think Yuri D'Souza started off very good, powerful, aggressive. Goma looked great in that second round, so in my opinion, it comes down to this third round.
And that's how it should be. Third and final round in the Glory Middleweight division. You see the judges' open scoring system. All judges giving that last round to Goma. Still anybody's fight at this point.
3 judges have it 19-19, 1 round apiece. And
right.
2 judges giving it to Goma, which is interesting. But Goma's looking good. Sometimes it's not always the forward pressure that wins. Judges are looking at the backwards fighting, the countering, the volume.
Great point. Of course, the overall damage inflicted. Clean scoring strikes and spectacular techniques, all considered when judging a Glory fight. 2 minutes to go. Final round. Another kick from Goma to that lead leg, and countering is D'Souza with his fist.
Oh, hitting back of the head is official warning.
Verbal warning. Head up. No punch off the stop. Please, come. Time. Fight!
First warning for Goma.
Firm one, too.
Absolutely. Not playing around.
Goma's got to really hold that clinch punch back. I mean, can't lose a point now. It would be detrimental.
Yeah, that'd be a killer.
Nice kick from D'Souza now.
Ooh, there's the front kick from front.
D'Souza now trying to come and create something. He's initiating that clinch a lot, but that's probably the fatigue.
Fight!
Goma, the 6 years older than D'Souza, but he seems to be in great shape. Doesn't seem like cardio's an issue at all.
No, I don't.
Wait for neutral.
But he said it after the break. I don't know.
Oh, this could be.
Judge, fighter. Black corner. Official warning. Punch after stop. No more.
So just,
Time.
I don't think that was the point. It was just the warning again.
That was huge. Point deducted would pretty much mean the end.
But
for Goma.
I'll be honest, I'm a believer what Goma's doing is right. Fight out of the clinch.
Yeah.
A clinch does not mean the end of the fight. You can fight out of a clinch. I think it should be allowed. Just because you get in the clinch doesn't mean it should break. Fight out of it. You know?
Right inside.
I'm on the side of Goma. I don't think he should be penalized for that.
I'm glad they didn't take a point. And with coming up on 20 seconds to go, a fight that is extremely close right now.
Oh, Goma, be careful there.
Again, yeah. Walking a thin line, just misses. Gets another kick through. And then Souza, the knee to the body to end the third and final round. Man, an extremely close round and one very difficult to judge.
Yeah, I mean, it could have gone either way, but there's a cut there on D'Souza's eye.
Again. There's the cut above the eye. Anyone's fight. We will get the official decision coming up next.
All business.
I grinded so many years for this.
And down he goes, straight out of Mexico.
Back in Rotterdam for the Glory 93 preliminary bouts, and two middleweights, Joseph, putting on a show.
Yeah, Yuri D'Souza came out aggressive, good combinations, mixing his punches to low kicks, but it seemed that as the fight went on, Goma seemed to find some momentum, good combinations, and we saw some spectacular offense in these, but he had good punches, good front kicks, his eyes were good, and the fight really came down to this third round. Goma warned for some hits after the clinch and the break. But definitely a close fight, and to me an impressive debut for Goma to sit there and fight the #5 fighter like that.
One of our judges just told me the warning was because he was continuing to fight after the stoppage. As we check out our fight stats, 79% of kicks landed by Yuri de Souza, but Goma very active. His totals 95 out of 176 thrown. Very tough fight to score. There is our breakdown by round, strikes by rounds. D'Souza had that opening round landing 62%, and then it was back-to-back for Goma. 55 and 51% of his strikes landed. That was a big turnaround for the 35-year-old making his glory debut. Both fighters raising their arms in victory. The #5 ranked middleweight Yuri de Souza looking for another victory here, and Francis Goma, who made his glory debut here tonight. Very impressive. We go back inside the glory ring. Here's the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of kickboxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. They return a split decision. Here now are the totals. 2 judges score it 29-28 de Souza. 2 judges have it 29-28 Goma. And our 5th and final judge scores the bout 30-27 for your winner by split decision, Francis Goma!
Spectacular glory debut for the 35-year-old, originally from Congo, now fighting out of France. Francis Goma gets a win in his first trip inside the glory ring. His father, emotional, tears pouring out. What a night. Let's now hear from Goma. He's standing by with our champ, Joseph Valtellini.
All right, I'm here with your winner, Goma, man. A lot of excitement. You got to be feeling great.
I am very excited. I am very glad. It's amazing. It's amazing. I made some little bit mistake about my game plan, but he clinched me a lot. When he saw the danger, when he saw that I throw some punch when he was touched, he clinched me a lot. So it made me a little bit confused in my boxing style. But this is just the beginning, and for the next event, I will come more stronger, and you can see really what is my style, my boxing style. You don't see all of what I can do.
Well, I mean, you're nicknamed the front kick, and the front kick was still one of your best weapons here tonight.
You see, you saw this. And when I throw some front kick, I saw that he was a little bit shocked. But I will improve more. I will improve more, because this is, you see, not all my panel, not all what I can do. So you're gonna be surprised for the next event.
Yeah, I mean, how does it feel here? We saw the reaction of your father here as well. It's got to be an emotional feeling and scenario for you and your family.
My dad is just right here. Papa, il est là. Il est ici. This is my dad, just right there. Thank you so much. Thank you to be here. Thank you. Merci, Papa.
All right, this is going to probably be my last question for you. Yuri de Souza was #5 ranked in the division, and you just beat him. Is that your spot?
It's amazing. For my beginning, it's amazing. It's amazing. So I think that I will give him a lot of problem, a lot of issue. His nickname is bad. I don't remember. But I give him a lot of issue. If they put an extra round, I will put some rush on him. So I'm still ready for
All right, let's hear it for your winner, Francis Goma.
The party goes on in Rotterdam with father and son. A successful Glory debut for Francis Goma. Earns his 22nd career win and his first inside the Glory ring. Coming up later, two top 10 welterweights collide when number 6 ranked Mehdi Ait El Hadj looks to stay undefeated in the Glory ring when he battles with the number 9 ranked Don Sno, who is going for his 3rd consecutive victory. Third-ranked heavyweight Antonio Plazibat makes his long-awaited return at Glory 95 on September 21st. Gets a home game as he takes on number 1 ranked Levi Rigters, taking place in Zagreb, Croatia. Glory makes its return after a 10-year absence as Plazibat takes to the ring in front of his fellow countrymen, but his opponent, Levi Rigters, looks to spoil the party. It's Glory 95, September 21st from Arena Zagreb. For more information, go to glorykickboxing.com. Wow, that is a heavyweight showdown, Joseph Valtellini. Can't wait for that one.
Oh, I've been talking to these guys all week. We've been doing some promo, building up this card and this fight, and Antonio Plazibat, he's coming with fire. He's coming with a lot of talk, a lot of trash. He's just a confident guy, and his dream to sell out an arena in Croatia is coming up.
Absolutely. Glory officially recently announced the blockbuster heavyweight main event and the showdown. Here is a preview and what these fighters had to say at yesterday's presser.
For a decade, one man has dominated the Glory heavyweight division. Rico Verhoeven! But when you're the king, everyone's coming for your crown.
Rico Verhoeven, where the are you?
This September, Arena Zagreb in Croatia will witness the battle between two heavyweight giants as they fight for the right to call themselves the #1 contender. Antonio Plazibat and Levi Rigters meeting for the first time. For Plazibat, this is the end of a 2-year journey chasing the right to face off against Verhoeven. Now on home soil, he has his best ever chance. For Rigters, a win would pave the way for a rematch with Rico after he shocked the world and sent the champ to the canvas in the heavyweight Grand Prix final. Two fighters both chasing a dream to rise to the top of the division. Glory 95, September 21st at the Arena Zagreb. Don't miss it.
For me, this is a very, very, very big thing. The first guy after Mirko to bring Glory or any big event to Croatia, and I cannot wait. Like, I'm just ready to go.
I'm training there for a couple of weeks now, and I already feel the difference.
Like, what's the difference gonna make? Like, you cannot make the difference in few months training with anybody.
I feel the difference.
Yeah.
I feel the difference, and you're gonna feel the difference as well.
Everybody's probably wondering why I'm fighting Levi for the first time. There is a guy here called Robbie Timmers. He's a matchmaker. We were talking, and he was saying, I will get you one like easier fight to get you back. So Robbie thinks Levi is an easy fight for me. So if Levi gonna be mad at somebody for me talking about this, it should be Robbie.
It's a lot of talk, and we all know he talks a lot. He did it before his last fight.
Yeah.
He talked too much. Before his last fight, he talked also, and he lost. So we will see. We will see.
We will see. You never heard that before.
3 3-minute rounds back in Croatia after more than a decade. Glory 95 at Arena Zagreb. Ticket information will come out next week. Make sure you're watching glorykickboxing.com for details.
Left hook to the body, left hook to the jaw, as smooth as you like.
Buckle your seatbelt, folks.
explosive, the Terminator, Bugatti!
Punch for punch with the big guy, and it was a mistake. Big knee from Richters. There's power from Lenny Richters. Just dropped the monster. He's gone. He's out.
Oh! Vladimir Tall!
What a stunner here in Rotterdam. Shocks the world.
Amisha!
What a shot, Amisha!
Back in Rotterdam, and there's the number 3 ranked heavyweight, Antonio Plazabat. Joseph, we got to hang out with him. One of the great personalities in Glory. Such a fun guy, and he got everybody excited as Glory returns to Croatia.
Oh yeah, in his year of recovery, he spent time commentating with me and hanging out, so he's starting to understand the sport outside of the ring. So his talking, his publicity, he's doing a great job of promoting himself and Glory Kickboxing.
One last preliminary bout on the card tonight. 3 rounds scheduled in the welterweight division. First to make his way to the Glory ring, he fought for Team Rico on Videoland's House of Glory series. Welcome back, Don Sno!
Riding a 2-fight win streak, including a unanimous decision win over Fiji Landman at Glory 92. Here is number 9 ranked welterweight Don Sno.
Yeah, I'm gonna say probably the most confident fighter we have on the roster. He's 2-0 in Glory right now, and he said right away, he's like, this is my last prelim fight. I need to get myself on the main card. And the way he talks and he promotes it, he's on his way there.
He won his debut in Paris at Glory 91 over Ismail Uzni. Here is Mehdi Ait El Hadj.
Mehdi Ait El Hadj returning to the Glory ring. Got a victory in his Glory debut in Paris. He has started kickboxing at age 5 and has been boxing his entire life.
Yeah, and seen him outside of the ring. Very quiet gentleman, soft-spoken, but he has this switch in the ring, and he's a very explosive, powerful fighter, but he feels he's going to be the cleaner, more technical fighter here against Sno.
Check out the numbers on the tail of the tape, powered by Unibet, 2 young prospects and the next generation of kickboxers. El Hadj is 25 and Sno only 23 years old. El Hadj is an inch taller and 2 inches longer in the reach department.
When it comes to professional experience, a big edge for Ait El Hadj, 38 fights to the 5 of Sno. But Don Sno in his early career, 50% knockout ratio, and he wants to keep that going.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in Glory's welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, this young hungry prospect rides a 2-fight winning streak on his way into Rotterdam tonight. His young professional career, 4 wins with just 1 loss, 2 of those wins coming by way of knockout. At 5 feet 11 inches tall, 1.80 meters, he weighed in at an even 169 pounds, 76.9 kilos. Fighting tonight out of Suriname, here is Don Sno! And now introducing his opponent, a multi-time French champion, also a European champion. As a professional, 32 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws, and 8 career knockouts. Standing 6 feet even, 1.83 meters, he weighed in at an even 170 pounds, 77 kilograms. Fighting tonight out of Morocco, please welcome Mehdi, the talent, Ait El Hadj. And the third man inside the Glory ropes, your referee, Fateh Mazin.
Okay, guys. Check in. Okay, I want a clear fight, okay? Respect the rule and listen to my comments, okay? Go back to your corner.
Under 30 minutes to go before the Glory 93 main card kicks off. United States, check us out on Bally Live in Stadium in Canada. And right away, Don Sno and Mehdi Ait El Hadj come out firing. Talked about the confidence of Don Sno. Joseph, he could be the most confident fight fighter in the world.
Oh yeah, easily. And he's becoming one of my favorites, to be honest. He's just so confident. He's a fun interview. He lights up the room he's in. He'll walk into pre-fight interviews and say, I want to interview you guys. You know, he's just that nice little character.
Whoa! Spinning back fist from Ait El Hadj. Beautiful and deadly. 32 career wins, 8 knockouts.
Yeah, it's very fast and explosive as Ait El Hadj.
Well, he's known for his power, beautiful kick, and his aggression.
Both got touched in the exchange. There's Don Sno with that left straight from the southpaw.
Furious pace to kick off this welterweight matchup in our final Glory 93 preliminary bout.
Yep, Don Sno getting tricky with the stance switches. Ait El Hadj, power and explosive. Sno doing a good job at managing the range, not just sitting there in mid-range to be hit.
Big fight for both of these young men. As we said, these are the next generation of stars in Glory.
Well said.
23-year-old Sno, 25-year-old Ait El Hadj. El Hadj number 6 in the division, and Don Sno number 9.
You see Sno back in orthodox position, constantly pressuring. You got it all in or all out.
Stop! Fight!
Don Sno 4-1, 2 knockouts on his resume. There's clinch, and we will reset with under a minute to go. Opening round, Ron Kruk and Joseph Valtellini with you. Glory 93 preliminary bouts.
Nice high guard from Sno.
Stop!
I know Ait El Hadj was saying this is not the best fight for him because he knows Don Sno is messy, scrappy. He's not there to be hit, so he says this isn't the best type of fight to show how really good he is. So he's exactly right. Look at Don Sno. He's constantly in your face, changing stances, different angles, mixing strikes.
Ait El Hadj said the key in this is to use his power and explosiveness because that's how he describes Sno. He's not that technical, but he'll keep coming forward, and he's very aggressive.
Yep.
Oh, and a nice shot gets through from El Hadj as the bell sounds. Fantastic action in the opening round in the Glory welterweight division. Good reason he's called the talent. He's as talented as they come. 25-year-old Ait El Hadj, ranked number 6, loves to drop big right hands and holds a couple of European titles.
His opponent, Don Sno, currently ranked number 9 in the welterweight division. As Tim said on his way out, fought on Team Rico in House of Glory, and I think that's where he gained a lot of his confidence on the mic. And he's just a great talker.
Absolutely. Look at some of the action. There's that spinning back fist from Ait El Hadj.
Yep, there's those messy exchanges. Nothing really big landing there. These are the type of fights that are very difficult to score.
Great crowd here in Rotterdam and the Top Sport Centrum. Another sold-out crowd as we check out the judges' scorecards and the open judge scoring system. Ait El Hadj 10-9 across the board.
Yeah, Don Snow's gonna have to do something to change things up if all 5 judges gave that first round to Ait El Hadj.
Well, I think Ait El Hadj was a lot more active, aggressive.
Maybe landing the powerful shots.
Yes,
You know?
yes.
Even though they're not landing clean, they still look powerful and dominant.
Couple of spectacular spinning back fists.
Yep.
Don Sno running into a buzzsaw right now. The experience of Ait El Hadj, 33 more fights than Don Sno.
Stop! 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 Listen, fight!
Oh, nice hook from Ait El Hadj.
So that's the issue. Even if those aren't landing clean on Sno, it still looks favorable in the judges that Ait El Hadj is whipping 4 or 5 power shots.
Absolutely. Sno twists Ait El Hadj down, gets a warning.
Yep. No sweeps or dumps or trips. You got to kick that leg out. Not sweep it, trip it, or dump.
First time we've seen Sno attack the body. A couple of hooks ripped to the body.
And I'm sure Snow's hoping that Ait El Hadj will kind of slowly wear himself out.
Oh, nice uppercut from Sno. Ait El Hadj firing back. Ait El Hadj back up on his feet, no knockdown.
There we go, some good power shots now from Sno. As Ait El Hadj looked up at the screen. Ooh, the counters now from Ait El Hadj. As Snow's ripping the uppercuts.
What action with 30 seconds to go in the second round. Spinning back fist from Sno.
Go! Fight!
The Snowman's gaining some momentum.
Furious pace has the crowd on their feet.
Stop! Fight!
Great action in that second round. Both fighters throwing wildly and landing at will. Well, Glory 94 comes your way a Saturday, August 31st from Antwerp, Belgium in our main event. Number 2 ranked Bahram Rajabzadeh taking on number 4 ranked Stefan Latescu. This will be a much highly anticipated fight. Also featured in the main card at Glory 94 is Yusuf Boganem taking on Serkan Ozklaglian, and that is coming up on August 31st in Antwerp, Belgium. Glory 94. Ticket information and updates on the fight card, go to glorykickboxing.com. Joseph can't wait for that one. We'll be back together in Antwerp, Belgium.
Yeah, Rajabzadeh Latescu is going to be insane. Our big power punchers.
Well, one more round to go. Don Sno is getting this crowd pumped up for the third and final round, welterweight division, and Don Sno comes out firing. Both fighters exchange low kicks. Don Sno chopping at the legs now. Don Sno with a sense of urgency here in the third round.
Yeah, Don Sno, it's going to be a close one because, I mean, he was down the first round. If you see the scores now, he's still down, so he's going to have to do something big. He needs a knockdown.
Don Sno.
Whoa!
The body.
Yeah, he's gunning for it. Nice level change.
Fighting like a man that needs a knockout and a finish. And that'll slow you down.
Yep, I'm loving those uppercuts and body shots from Sno. The pressure, the volume, he needs to keep coming forward. Look for some counters, work his way in. The power.
The future of the Glory welterweight division on display. Under 2 rounds to go. 2 minutes to go, excuse me, in the third and final round. Under 20 minutes to go before we hit the Glory 93 main card.
Nice right hand from Ait El Hadj.
Man, it looked like he was going for an arm bar there. Ait El Hadj tumbles down. And Sno welcomes him back with a shot to the ribs. Ait El Hadj loves to throw that spinning back fist, but just that first one that he threw in the first round hasn't really been able to catch Sno with it.
Yep, Sno's distance is better now that he's pressuring. The spinning back fist is a very difficult strike to land when someone's constantly moving forward on you.
Step back.
And that's when you get those spinning elbows, hitting with the forearms, which are not legal.
Ooh. Sno to the body, Ait El Hadj to the head.
Stop! Fight!
Such a big fight in the welterweight division. Both these men looking to get into that top 5.
Stop!
Sno, number 9, and Ait El Hadj ranked number 6 in the welterweight division. Sno pushing him up against the ropes.
Yep, Sno fighting backwards. Not much time left here. Looking like it's Ait El Hadj's fight.
And now the crowd picking it up. 10 seconds to go. Oh,
there we
great
go.
exchange. We have ourselves a fist fight.
There you go, boys.
Beautiful exchange to wrap up the third and final round. Fans here in Rotterdam on their feet.
Yeah, I didn't know. Don Sno went right back to his corner like there's still fight left.
He wants to go 5, Joseph. I think this crowd would like them to go 5 as well. Unfortunately, scheduled for only 3. We will get the official decision coming up next.
Left hook to the body, left hook to the jaw, as smooth as you like.
Buckle your seatbelt, folks.
Big time knee in the corner, and I know he's not going to be standing. It's over. Oh, what a finish! But big left again. Overmere, welcome to glory. Oh, Dynamite versus Dynamite.
Yusuf, the Terminator, Bugatti!
Punch for punch with the big guy, and it was a mistake. Big knee from Richters. There's power from Lenny Richters. Just dropped the monster. He's gone. He's up. Oh!
Vladimir Tall!
What a stunner here in Rotterdam. Shocks the world.
Amisha!
What a shot, Amisha!
What a fight in the Glory welterweight division. Ait El Hadj and Don Sno.
Yep, Ait El Hadj came out what he's known for. Big power shots, good combinations, explosivity. And Don Sno constantly pressuring here in the second round was one of the better rounds for him. He was able to get on the inside, rip the body, find some uppercuts. Trying to mix in spectacular offense, but Ait El Hadj always there to counter. He might block a few, come back, counter. But Don Sno constantly staying in the face, making it a very difficult fight. Ait El Hadj was prepared for this type of fight. A scrap is what it was.
Well said.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout goes the distance, so we go to the judges' scorecard. Let's now look at the totals. One judge scores the bout 30-27. The 4 remaining judges all have it 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Mehdi Ait
Another win in the glory ring for Mehdi Ait El Hadj. His 33rd career victory, and he's standing by with Joseph Altolini.
I'm here with your winner, Mehdi Ait El Hadj. A tough fight like you expected.
C'était un combat difficile comme tu t'y attendais?
Je m'y attendais, vu que pendant la conférence de presse, je l'avais dit que c'était un boxeur qui allait pourrir ma boxe. Je suis un boxeur technique, je bouge, je travaille, j'avance. Et lui, il travaille beaucoup son clinch. Je savais que ça allait être difficile à boxer. Donc je suis fier aujourd'hui. Je suis très fier de moi.
I was expecting him to be this way. He's a boxer that can make things messy, as I said before. I'm a more technical boxer, so I know it was going to be a hard fight for me, but so I'm very proud of the way I fought tonight.
Okay, with this performance now, you're ranked higher in the division. Where do you want this fight to take you?
Avec cette seconde victoire, tu vas encore être mieux classé qu'avant. Où est-ce que tu vas aller pour la suite de tes combats?
J'y vais étape par étape. Ce que me donne le glory, je prends. Ils savent très bien ce qu'ils font. Donc je les suis. On vous prépare du lourd. Je vais m'entraîner plus dur. Je sais que c'est pas mon meilleur combat ce soir, mais c'est un combat d'expérience comme je l'avais expliqué.
I'm willing to take anyone the glory will give me. I trust them with my career. I know it's not the best fight I ever had, but I'm going to train even harder and I'm going to come back better for the next one.
All right, since we have you on the mic, give us any last words for your fans and everybody back home.
Un dernier mot pour tes fans et pour ceux qui te soutiennent.
Vous êtes tous là, vous êtes la grande famille et je vous remercie du fond du cœur. Vous avez fait 2h30 de déplacement et vous me suivez partout. Mon cœur est avec vous.
You're here, you're my family. Thank you for the support. You're here whenever I fight, and all I'll do is for you, and thank you very much for being here.
All right, let's hear it for your winner, Mehdi Ait El Hadj.
Remember the name, number 6 ranked Mehdi Ait El Hadj gets a big victory here in Rotterdam tonight and could have cracked the welterweight top 5 with that win. Just under 13 minutes to go before we kick off the Glory 93, a main card. The former Glory welterweight champion, Andy Semelier, looking to get back to his winning ways when he welcomes current Glory lightweight champion Tijani Bastati up to the welterweight division for the first time. We have been hoping to see this, and I know fight fans have been hoping to see Bastati move up to the welterweight division, Joseph, for quite some time.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of talk earlier, but he just wanted to wait for the right moment, the right opportunity. So he had some ties to kind of build some size, get some extra weight on, and he feels more confident than ever here against the #1 ranked Andy Semelier.
What a matchup it's going to be, Semelier and Bastati. Let's get a preview of tonight's Glory 93 main event.
Get a nice preview. We'll see July 20th. It's Tijani Bastati versus Andy Semelier.
This fight, this is what the people want to see. The fans want to see this fight, you know, and we're gonna give the fans what they want to see, you know. So make sure you tune in July 20th or come to the stadium and witness this great fight.
You know, for my legacy in the sport of kickboxing, you know, actually I achieved already what I wanted to achieve. I already did that, you know. I wanted to become a lightweight world champion because that's my weight, but now I just set another goal for myself, and that's now becoming a welterweight champion.
The Wonder Boy, Tijani Bastati.
Good head kick from Bastati.
I think he's doing as expected. I think his pressure and
Fighting with one eye, good front kick from Bastati. He's got a wounded animal in front of him. Well, the outcome never really in doubt as Tijani Bastati dominates all 5 rounds.
You know, I sat down with my team, and we just were like, hey, let's go up in weight class, because if someone can do it, then it's me, you know.
I'm very hyped and very happy to be in this division now.
Yeah, I scored killer, man. I scored killer, you know. Amsterdam's legal hitman. Come on.
20 juli vindt Glory 93 plaats. En een bijzonder gevecht op die kaart is het gevecht tussen deze twee heren. Oud-welterweight kampioen Andy Semler en lichtgewicht kampioen Tijani Bestaat, die er dus een stapje omhoog gaat in de gewichtsklasse.
Ik ben heel blij met deze gevecht, want hij is een technische vechter. En ik heb heel veel technische potten neergezet ook. Ik kan ook heel technisch vechten.
Ik kijk er naar uit. Het is een goede vechter, technische vechter, goed inzicht, goede stoten. Hij komt van die lichtere klasse, maar ik denk dat hij wel... ja, het is misschien wel wennen, dus het is voor hem wel een pittige uitdaging misschien om gelijk die zware te pakken. Maar ik denk dat hij het wel aan kan. Hij is 1,91 geloof ik of zo.
Ik denk echt dat het een partij wordt die veel mensen heel vaak terug gaan kijken. Het is niet de bedoeling dat we een hele mooie dansshow van gaan maken. Ik bedoel, we willen gewoon oorlog maken in de ring ook. Kijk, ik ben niet daarna bezig, dat ben ik eigenlijk nooit. Maar ik jaag wel op Chico natuurlijk. Los van de titel, of hij die dan nog straks heeft of niet. Ik zou heel graag een rematch willen. Ook gewoon om te laten zien dat ik die betere ben.
Back in Rotterdam for Glory 93, and the big man now joins us, number 3 ranked heavyweight Antonio Plazibat, as we're gearing up for Glory 95, going back to your home country of Croatia. I think everyone is super stoked about that. Antonio, talk about the matchup with the number 1 ranked Levi Rigters.
Yeah, it's the matchup, first match after the injury. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be fighting. I want to knock him out, do it quick. Then from the prince to the king of kickboxing. And then I can say, yeah, I did something. But Glory is coming back to Croatia. It's going to be crazy. The crowd is excited. Everybody in Croatia is excited. So I cannot wait to be there and fight finally in front of my home crowd. I expect a sold-out arena. It's gonna be very nice. A night to remember, at least for me.
You're taking on the number 1 ranked Levi Rigters. He's got momentum, he's got the height and reach advantage. How do you beat Levi Rigters?
I got something he doesn't have and he doesn't like, and that's punching power. Like you can see in his previous fight, when he gets clipped with any good shot, he shell up and just go back to the low kicks. Low kick, high kick, right knee, jumping knee, few tricks, but I don't plan to give him that advantage and plan to pressure him on everything he does. And everything he does, counters, pressure again, counters, pressure again. And that's how you beat Levi Rigters, so. Yeah.
Let's talk about having that home ring advantage in Croatia. It's been over a decade since this promotion was in Croatia. I was a part of that broadcast team. Incredible night. Krokop versus Remy. Alex Pereira wins 2 fights that night. Alex Pereira was just a guy back then. He no longer is. But you said it. You're expecting a sold-out crowd. I remember it being one of the loudest arenas I've ever been in, and we're expecting that same type of atmosphere when you walk out that night for Glory 95.
The fans in Croatia of sport in general and supporting Croatian athletes, it's different kind of love and different kind of atmosphere that you can see anywhere in the world, at least where I've been to. So it's gonna be special, and it's nice to have like everybody giving you that kind of energy to fight. And honestly, I feel like Levi can bring a gun with himself and shot me to the head.
He won't.
I will not fall. It's impossible. During those 3 rounds, I'm not falling down, whatever happens.
Antonio, he says he's got the game plan to beat you.
Yeah, his game plan is right kick to the body, like I tell you before. Right kick, some jumping knee, right hook over. When you get the pressure and when people squeeze you, you go back to your original stuff. You cannot change that. You become who you really are. And he's that type of fighter. He is more of the kicker. He will try to hold me, kick me with a knee, and that's it. And that's normal. Same like me. When I go to my original self, it's shell up, counters, hooks, low kick here and there, and that's what it is.
Antonio Plazibat, we can't wait to see you return on September 21st. Glory 95 from Croatia. Thank you, my man.
Thank you, and Glory, be ready. The Croatia is coming back.
Coming back. Under 5 minutes to go before we kick off the action here in Rotterdam for Glory 93.
To sign with Glory, it means very much to me. I'm very, very happy to sign with them now. I've been a couple of years to Asia, you know, for 4 years, and after that, you know, I missed my fans. You know, then you know that you do everything for the fans, because if your fans not there, then you don't feel the excitement, you know, the energy. So I was very happy to come back. My main goal is to be champion at Glory. They all interest me. I would love for me to test myself against them. You know, Chico has a lot of power. Samir has very compact style, very high level striking, and Tijani same high level striking. So I want to see what Tijani is going to do in the welterweight division. Hello guys, Typhoon Özcan here. I will become the welterweight champ because I'm the best. Haydi.
Fighting out of Ghana, he is nicknamed the Time Bomb.
Yeah, Boapea is very fun to watch. And when coming in and talking to him, he's young, but it's all about the mindset. He feels that his mindset's one of the strongest in the division, and at only 22 years old, he's got a ton of potential.
Says his dream is to become the first Ghanaian champion in Glory.
Michael, the Time Bomb, Boapea!
First time I heard I was gonna fight for Glory, it was like, I was emotional, you know, happy.
Uppercut. Nice uppercut, and a second one.
At that fight, I put myself on the map a little bit.
Wow, how impressed are you by this Ghanaian, Joe?
Oh man, 22 years old, for forgetting his age as well.
Oh, big right hand, and now it's code red time for Kruger, who eats another uppercut.
I showed the fans, I showed the people that I'm here to stay.
Well, he's
and down goes Kruger with a high kick.
This was one of the best debuts I have ever seen. Give me your thoughts.
Had a big mouth.
Listen, I have no time to waste. I want #1 contender.
I gained a lot of experience.
Michael Boapea!
I'm enjoying the journey, yeah.
Left hook to the body, left hook to the jaw, as smooth as you like.
Buckle your seatbelt, folks.
It's over! Oh, what a finish! But, big left again! Overmere, welcome to Glory! Oh! Dynamite versus Dynamite.
Yusuf, the Terminator! Boogane!
Punch for punch with the big guy, and it was a mistake. Big knee from Richters. There's power from Lenny Richters. Just dropped the monster.
He's gone. He's out.
Oh!
Vladimir Tall!
What a stunner here in Rotterdam.
Shocks the world.
Amisha!
What a shot, Amisha! It's over. Every shot from the
And still featherweight champion of the world!
Are you kidding me? That stare down from Bukemi, all business.
I grinded so many years for this.
And down he goes, straight out of Mexico.
for everybody.
Because I'm a fighter, I fight everyone.